Good evening, everyone. It's great to see you all here for another engaging section of the Day Talk series. Today's topic is an advanced and data-driven approach to forecasting, Graphcast, AI-powered weather and disaster prediction. Our speaker Nazrin will introduce us to Graphcast, an innovative deep learning model developed by Google DeepMind. This AI-driven system leverages graph neural networks to enhance weather forecasting, providing faster and more accurate predictions of extreme weather events. Nazrin will walk us through how Graphcast works, its advantages over traditional models and its potential applications in disaster management. After the presentation, we will open the floor for questions, so get ready to participate and share your insight. Without further ado, let's welcome Nazrin to the stage.
Good evening everyone. Today I am thrilled to discuss an incredible advancement in weather forecasting, Graphcast, an AI-based system funded by Google. As we face the mounting challenges of climate change, extreme weather events such as urban flooding and heavy rainfall are becoming more frequent and devastating. Traditional forecasting methods, which while valuable, often struggle to provide the accuracy and timeliness required to mitigate these impacts in complex terrains and densely populated areas. This is where Graphcast comes into play, harnessing the power of artificial intelligence to revolutionize how we predict and prepare for such events. Let's start by exploring Graphcast and its function. Graphcast is a cutting-edge AI-driven forecasting system that leverages artificial intelligence vast computational power to analyze historical weather data and identify intricate patterns. Unlike traditional methods that rely on physics-based simulations alone, Graphcast integrates AI pattern recognition capabilities to produce highly accurate and localized weather forecasts. At its core, Graphcast operates as a machine learning model trained on extensive datasets including historical weather reports, satellite imagery, and topographic maps. By doing so, it gains a nuanced understanding of how atmospheric conditions evolve, enabling it to predict events like heavy rainfall or rapid water level increases with exceptional precision. This approach is beneficial for complex terrain such as urban areas with variable drainage system or mountainous regions where rainfall behavior is less predictable. Now let's look at Graphcast capabilities are applied in real-life world scenarios, particularly in managing urban flood and predicting heavy rainfall. A recent example of Graphcast effectiveness can be seen in its application in flood-prone areas of Southeast Asia. In these areas, the system forecasts have enabled government to implement early warning systems that reduce casualties and minimize property damage. Its ability to forecast heavy rainfall in complex terrain, such as those with dense forests or these steep slopes, have proven invaluable in preparing for landslides, which often accompany floods. Graphcast can also shine in predicting other extreme weather events during hurricanes or typhoons. For example, it can provide detailed insights into storm intensities and paths, enabling better resource allocation and preparedness. By providing more accurate forecasts, Graphcast not only saves time but also reduces economic losses by enabling smarter decision making. One significant issue is the availability and quality of data. In many parts of the world with very low income regions, access to high quality weather data and real-time monitoring system remains limited. Without these inputs, even the most advanced AI model struggle to deliver reliable results. One of the system's most notable features is its ability to work in complex terrains. In urban environment, for instance, flood prediction can be complicated by the combination of topography, infrastructure, and human behavior. Another key benefit of Graphcast is its real-time prediction capabilities. While traditional systems often require hours or even days to process and deliver forecasts, Graphcast operates at a much faster rate, offering predictions in near real time. particularly critical in situations where extreme weather events are imminent and urgent warnings are needed. The system also incorporated with both short-term and long-term prediction. In the case of urban flooding, for example, it can offer forecasts for the coming hour, providing localized prediction for specific neighborhood, but it can also make general prediction about how weather patterns might evolve over the next several days or even weeks. Graphcast's capacity to learn and improve over time makes it groundbreaking. As it processes more data, the system predictive accuracy increases, adapting to new weather patterns and evolving climate conditions. The impact of this technology extends beyond just predicting flood. For example, local authorities can use the system prediction to activate flood defenses, adjust infrastructure design, and issue timely warnings to residents in flood-prone areas. Graphcast integration into weather prediction workflows is also helping to redefine how we think about AI in disaster management. In conclusion, Graphcast represents a remarkable step forward in our ability to predict and respond to extreme weather events. By combining the power of AI with extensive datasets and innovative modeling techniques, it offers unprecedented precision in forecasting, urban flooding, heavy rainfall, and other climate-related challenges. As we continue to face the realities of changing climate, tools like Graphcast provide a beacon of hope, demonstrating how technology can help us empower to build a safer, more resilient future. Thank you.
Thank you, Nazrin, for that fascinating presentation on Graphcast. Your insight into how AI is transforming weather prediction has given us a deeper appreciation of its role in disaster preparedness and response. Now let's open the floor for questions. Feel free to ask Nazrin anything about Graphcast or share your thoughts on its potential applications.
What are the limitations of Graphcast?
Okay, like I said, this is an AI app. So this works as the algorithm and how we update this. And also it is still focused on historical data. So if the data is not available, it cannot work properly.
How Graphcast can overcome the limitations as it is AI-driven app which uses the prehistoric data for weather prediction, like in the era of climate change.
Okay. To overcome these situations, datasets like ECMWF, which is European Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting, datasets has been added to this, and continuously updating the AI with the climate models and updating climate patterns, we can use the Graphcast properly. Any more questions?
Thank you all for your engaging questions and active participation. It's exciting to see how emerging technologies are shaping the future of disaster management. Wishing everyone a great evening, and we look forward to the next detox session. Thank you.